it actually. I just feel safer unplugging it. Okay, we have this guy. Now we need a dado. And we're going for 3/8 of an inch on the dado cut. So we need 2 blades and 1 chipper. So I had to put them facing, the blades facing in. Okay. Okay, we get to choose. I'm going to choose one of these ones to do the half cut in. I think this is softer wood for some reason. This might be fir. I'm not too sure. I thought this was all cedar. But at any rate, we're cutting this. The dado cut depth will be 1/2 inch. And we dado cut all 4 on one side, and then we'll leave the half cut for the other side. And the angled cut for the very last. Just gonna raise this guy up. Right there, I think. Okay, we're going for cutting the inside. We're ripping from the flashing edge, which is 1/4 inch, 0.25. See, now that I've done all these measurements, I can just fly at this. Don't have to make prototypes and don't have to confirm the cuts because we've already confirmed the measurements with the vernier, or reconfirm really. We've already confirmed everything with the prototype and the first cuts we already did. So we know that the vernier measurements are the most accurate, so we'll use those to measure the fence instead of using the fence. The fence is slightly off, so still it's slightly off. So now we're just going to select the woods we want to use, and they all have to be 4 feet long. It would be better if they're over 4 feet. We have this guy. 4 foot's right there. Do I want to use that? Maybe not. Excuse me. There's another one. This one's broken, so we probably don't want to use these ones. We're probably going to use these ones instead. And we're going to save these ones for the other pieces. The cross member pieces that go on the top. So we've already have, I think 3 or 4 over there all ready to go. So that's pretty good. Now we get to select. We're gonna, since this edge is cut, we've got it cut on 3 edges. We're gonna use this side against the fence and one of the face sides for the dado. Oh, actually, wait, we have to cut it like this. That's right, we cut it like this. So we're gonna cut, I think that'll be okay. We'll just cut it like this. Because the angled cuts, we're gonna end up cutting this piece right off. So we won't even have this on here. So we'll just cut, we'll cut that one like that. Same with this one. This can be an angled cut maybe. We'll just cut it like that, no problem. Then we got these other 2. Same thing. And same thing. We'll just cut them all like that. I'm gonna plug the table saw back in. Okay, here we go. 4 cuts, and then we'll come back and do another cut. Halfway we'll measure. So I'm gonna recut this. Oh. I'll run this one through again here. space all these out. Do a quick vernier measurement. Interesting. Interesting. It's good on 2 of them. This one I kind of screwed up for some reason. I'm not sure why. But I think it'll be okay. It should be okay. All right, now we will, I think I'm gonna select these ones for the ends that will be angled. And these 2 will be, yeah, these 2 will be for the, one will be against the door. We'll use this one against the door. And this one will be the 2 24.5 inches that we have to do on the other side. So we have to do it on this side, this way. Now there is a piece here that I don't really like. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna measure this. Hold on, let me get this fence out of here. So this side is kind of beat up there, right? Maybe I don't want that piece. So this is, we'll measure to 4 feet. It's way longer than 4 feet. 4 feet is right there. Okay, so we'll take the measurement here. So that's a 4-foot mark. Now from this mark, I'm gonna measure 24.5. Right here. Okay. It's going to make this a really distinguished line. And this way, and I need to make it on both sides because I need to see where the saw blade is cutting up to. And really, so I'm going to cut up to this line. Oh, I won't be able to see it on that side. So I actually have to make it on this side. So I'm going to take the saw blade, and the saw blade I'm going to move it so the tooth is right at the corner of the table saw here. I'm going to put this line right on the tooth. Kind of mark off this. So now I know where to stop. So the saw, I'm going to have to Dremel out this piece right here. All of this will be Dremeled on the inside. So I'm just going to reset the fence. And we're going to make the cut. And that is good right there. All right. So now We're gonna have to watch. Our one line is right there. That's where we're gonna cut. We're gonna Dremel, or we're gonna router to here, or dado to here. And this is, we're not gonna really be able to see where it is. Let me just do this too. I don't have a marker or anything. I'm just gonna draw. So that is the point. I'm just gonna draw a line on the table saw here. So now I know kind of exactly where to stop. And since I've marked it on here, I'll just line this line up with that line right there and stop the cut. It's actually on this top part here. Hold on. Okay. So now let's cut. So I just lifted it up there, and we have just a little bit over this line, but it'll be okay. And now we just have to Dremel this out. See, you can kind of see it. Here's the line that we have. I'll put it this way. Here's the line that we have here. And if we go, we can kind of see it's go back and forth here. It's pretty much in the perfect spot. So just a little bit of Dremel action now. And the bit I'm going to be using, I think the exact same bit I used yesterday. A chisel might be better here, but I don't have any chisels. Well, I don't have a 3/8 chisel. I only have a 1/4 inch. No, I don't have a 1/4 inch. I have a 1/2 inch. And an 1.5 inches. So we'll just hit this with the Dremel now. Nice Dremel action. little difficult. Hold on. Just setting up the other camera, just really so I can get a nice shot. Some Dremel action, you know what I'm saying? So I've tipped this like this. Right there. Yeah, it's perfect. Just gonna see something. Use this chisel maybe to just make an edge, but I think it's okay. Setting a depth gauge here. Got quite a ways to go there, but we're getting there. We're almost there. Just right there, in the corner there. You're pretty good. I want a better camera angle on the other camera. I wish I could hook this camera up to Twitch or something, but I can't, fortunately. Just a little bit more. There's also no zooming on Twitch. It's just a really shitty version of a camera that constantly autofocuses. That's done. All right, we're done with the Dremel. So now we just have to cut all of these pieces to 4 feet. I'm going to switch back the other blade. We're done with this dado for now. We're just doing these pieces, and we're going to do this in sections. So we'll do these side pieces. Maybe I'm thinking right now. We could do one more piece. Since this piece here is 24.5 inches, we actually need an actual piece here that is 24.5 inches. And I think we can cut that right now because we have these other pieces. So I'll put this aside. We'll actually just dado one more piece, and that way we can do around the window, up to the door, where we'll essentially be done the bottom sections. I always lose these little tiny twist ties. I don't know where they go. This Dremel is like pretty old, actually. It's very, very old. Probably hasn't even been used that much. Maybe, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 times? Doesn't look like it. Everything's still wrapped up. It's looking cute. Oh, yeah. Put away this guy. Okay, got the dado. Just need one more fence here. And we're gonna do it at 1/4 inch. Whoops, I hit 0 by accident. 1/4 inch. ½ inch on here. That's looking good. Inside blade. Use this one. Okay, how about now? Battery died. Doesn't last very long, this little tiny battery. Maybe I'm not charging it fully or something. It should be okay now, right? Looks okay to me. Mic's back, I think. It is, yeah. Let me just double check. On? Okay, now we're just going to measure these. So this one needs to be 24 and a half inches. There are some bad spots on this. There's a bad spot. I kind of want to cut that out. On this side, maybe I want to cut that out. So I just want to see where 24 and a half inches will fit. Kind of right in the middle. Kind of a bad spot too, but we can glue that. Just want to be generally in the right spot. So what we're going to do is first cut this. Just going to cut it right there. I'm going to measure 24 and a half on this side. And this is the piece actually I want to take. It'll be okay to cut it on this side. Just cutting it to the right of the line. Hold on. I want to cut it this way. Is it okay like this? Yeah, I think it's okay like this. Cut it to the left of the line. It's exactly 24 and a half. All right. There's one piece done. We'll do the next piece, which is strange creature indeed. So we got to measure 4 feet. I have a line. A line's right there. I'm going to remeasure 4 feet from this side. Is that correct? That is correct. Because I did some. We're cutting out this bottom piece. The bottom piece here is bad. So we're going to. I've already made calculations to cut that out. We'll just go over here, measure to 4 feet. So right here. Four feet. Test the 4 foot measurement here. Exactly 4 feet. Boom, done. So that's 2 done. Now the other ones we just cut to 4 feet as well. This one is, I'll cut it this way. Is there any bad spots? We'll check. There's a knot here. There's a screw hole here. Let's see where 4 foot fits. So we can actually cut out those knots and that screw hole. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll just cut this end first. Hold on. Cut it right there. Now we'll flip it around. Measure from the side that we just cut. I should actually have a jig for this because I'm cutting so many, but I don't have a long enough 2x4 to make a jig. Just like confirming every cut. There's no jig involved, so I mean, all right, that's done. So that's 3 cuts already. Now the final 2 cuts will be for pieces that will have the angle cut onto them. We'll just take a look at this. There's a screw hole here. We could probably cut that out. Both sides look okay. I think we could just cut these. We could just cut them right out, actually, both the knot and we might do that. Maybe I will take the other piece as well and we'll just see what this looks like. Push this around here. This end right here is kind of bad. Right here, there's a big split. Might have to cut this at a different length than the other one. So what I'm going to do is, so there's lots of room here. So I'm going to put this, I'm going to move this piece. We're going to cut both of these at the same time. I'm just going to move this piece up. So right around there. Remeasure this. There's lots of room here. Move it up a little more. Okay. Move this in here. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut both these at the same time, but they're at different lengths. We'll just cut both of the bad pieces right off. Just right there. You can kind of see that there's a crack starting right there. We're just going to try and cut that crack out of the piece of wood. Okay. So now we can measure both of these to 4 feet. Four foot's right there. It's kind of in a knot, but it's all right. We'll also measure on this one, and then we'll put them together. Cut them at the exact same time. They're both, that one's 4 feet, and this one's 4 feet. So we're good on these now. So we've finished the cross cuts. Now these two will be angled.